Look, he's by far their best player in the half court. They've got to have more awareness of him and get him the ball. And
you have to honor Pau Gasol tonight, guys. Come on now. You gotta do it, right? Because y'all ain't no. Got Keela Boy coming for y'all. They got Keela Boy at a lecture. Who's missing for these guys? J.A. Moran? Who else is hurt for the year? We need to beat these guys. There are too many guys out for the Grizzlies. They need to come in and grab the game by the ass right here. Anthony Davis keeps on attacking. Seeing the man element of Anthony Davis. He is keeping the ship together without D'Angelo Russell. That's what Anthony Davis is doing right here. Anthony Davis, fuck the haters. He's keeping everyone all together. Anthony Davis being a great leader. Look at him fight for the rebound. Yeah, that's a foul right there. Every player is picking up Anthony Davis off the ground right there. We are a brotherhood. It's so fun to watch, seeing the team all committed with each other. This is amazing. It's really amazing seeing how much these guys are committed to the cause. They're all committed to go. Keena Bond coming back. Take it easy, brother. We got your back. Go, Keena Bond. We got your back. And certainly they do have the back of each other. They had Anthony Davis back there. Go, Keena Bond's back. I think this Dylan Brooks running in his mouth ain't winning on nothing, and they Lakers win something. It's time to send the Grizzlies back. They ain't ready to be humbled yet, are they? They're still ready to run their mouth. They ain't ready to be humbled yet. Memphis Grizzlies ain't ready to be humbled yet, aren't they? They still running their mouths like they something. No, nothing. What happened? Grizzlies won. That's what I want to know. Keela Bond has won more than the whole Memphis Grizzlies franchise ever since he came to the Lakers. This is what we're talking about. What's so cool about being a wannabe ass walking gangsta in the hood ready to shoot y'all people up? Come on, tough guy. Get rid of the gun. Come out with some knuckles. Come out and fight. Flashing your gun like y'all tough, because you ain't got a gun, but you do. Come on now. Real men come out with some knuckles right here. Come out with some knuckles and get rid of your gun. J.A. Moran. You in the suburbs. You acting like you from the hood. You know nothing. No J.A. Moran. Amen to that, because that's true. He grew up with the basketball hoop in his garage, right? That's certainly true. That's certainly true.
JP Morgan Wealth Management.
I'm a screen and thinking tween, and I'm not posting. I don't feel seen. Hey, Mom, look. Mom? Oh my God, Mom, yeah, look at you.
No, keeping my eyes on the road is paying off with driveways. Post about that.
Boring.
Now, what's going on with D'Angelo Russell? For some reason, I think he should be back, but he ain't back yet. I think it's load management. All this talk about load management. Understand, this is load management. This is being conservative to the core. This is, we don't give a shit what seed we are in the standings. We are already there. And how about that magical win number 32? The Lakers are in 10th place tonight on the night Pau Gasol retired. We win a championship 32 months later. Are we ready, Hopkins? Are we ready to go to war with each other? The battle ain't won, but the war gets won at the end. That's all that counts. It's all about the war. It ain't about the battle. It's about the war. Come out with the vengeance.
What's all this?
Well, it was too expensive, so.
As Mamba was saying.
With Priceline, you could actually take that trip.
That was a bad attitude by Russell Westbrook.
I made a horrible mistake.
When those are dry, let's have fun. Remember, let's have fun, says Russell Westbrook. What? Yo, drugged up. He tripping, Russell Westbrook. What are y'all having some fun? What y'all talking about having some fun? It's not about having fun. It's about business. It's about winning the championship. It's going about competing all around for the championship. It's about taking every game. I think they sent the appropriate message when they went out and took the game by storm on Sunday. This is all the credit to Darvin Ham and his game plan he set up without D'Angelo Russell and GOAT LeBron James against a healthy Warriors team. How about that? Troy Brown can ball. Okay, that's a good shot. It ain't matter no more right there. I know Troy Brown can ball. He approaches himself like he is a starter in this league. And so does D'Angelo Russell.
One of the big pieces acquired at the trade deadline, maybe more than anything else, the Lakers not only changed the composition of their roster, they had a great depth and they had a good stand. It's one with some injuries, including their leader, LeBron James. And Davis has missed significant time. And while the Lakers sit here 3 games under 500, so just a game over on their home floor, Coach, we looked at the standings coming on the air.
Okay, I see, 10 field goals for each team. It's the battle of the 10th spot. I kind of see that there, right there. 14 points. Lakers are up front. 14 repeat. Booyah! It's still early. It's still booyah. I don't give a damn. Austin Reeves, the one white guy every championship team needs. Just like Alex Caruso, I swear to God. Oh, yeah, I fucking out of that, too.
Davis has been tough on Jared Jackson on both ends of the floor.
Austin Reeves is another guy playing like a starter, driving to the paint, being aggressive, creating good opportunities. He's not just taking shots. He's driving to the basket. He's looking to create. He's looking to be a baller. Okay, to Austin Reeves right there. Nice pass, Anthony Davis. Riachimura, okay. Austin Reeves attack and pass, Anthony Davis. That was all Austin right there. That's all Austin Reeves right there. Austin Reeves playing like a starter.
Quick decisions down there, man. Quicker. The more we hold it, the more they get into it, the more they allow them to foul. You swing it, look at it, you don't have a shot, go to the next action. Somebody come running to it, pick and roll. Don't settle. Go hard on the dudes. Everybody's trying to play the right way. Salute. Be aggressive.
And the salute coach.
He did. He saluted his team for, as he said, trying to play the right way and moving the ball, getting the second actions. Again, they're short-handed. The offense, especially in the half court, can be a struggle, but you've got to control.
14 field goals for Anthony Davis against the Warriors, the defending champion, the 14th repeat in the history of the NBA. These guys are ready for this. Don't think they are not ready just yet. They are ready. Time-outer Pau Gasol! Time-outer Laker legend! I want a victory! Let's go! Let go right here! Stay on the ground, you sug-ass motherfucking ass Memphis Grizzlies! Shame on them Grizzlies! You are perpetuating black males being a bunch of thugs. That's what your Grizzlies are doing. These guys are bad. These guys are bad for business. Screw your Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies are perpetuating racial stereotypes. These guys are a disgrace to the community. Anthony Davis. Attack, attack, attack. Screw the haters. Screw the Anthony Davis haters. Screw the haters. And Swill, pass the ball. He does. Brooks sucks. He enforced the issue mid-range. That's a high intelligent shot. There you go. That's what Reed can do. He can dribble, step up, and shoot. You guys suck. You're guy a wannabe tough guy. He a wannabe gangster. He a joke. Jay Morat's a joke. This guy thinks he's from the hood. He a clown. He clown. Ain't win no nothing no more. No J. Ain't more right. Ain't no nothing. Let me say it in front of his face. He be coming out with the gun. This team we go Keenan Bond is unstoppable. I tell you. I tell you. Gasol's 18 points for the first quarter, right? He got a war!
Reeves working with Davis again. Now it's Vanderbilt. Short Hachimura flying high. Bernard with the board. Bernard fouled by Vanderbilt.
Okay, I thought he stepped out, but he got fouled. Okay, no big deal.
Remaining in this first quarter. Chance to remind you that you can watch the race of the playoffs on League Pass. Right now, it's only $14.
What is that?
Get League Pass and 6 months free of series and streaming platinum. Scan the QR code. Watch today. Guarded by Walker. Here's Bane now. Reeves on in. Shot clock to 5. And Bane gets a little separation. Misses.
Grizzlies really suck. I don't think these guys can shoot. I think if they do whatever they have to do defensively, this is a win. Okay, 21 points, Jamache title, end of the first quarter, 44 points. He got fouled. The magical basket almost landed at the buzzer. That's defensive grind they tell you need to have without goalkeeper Bond and without the D'Angelo Russell. That defensive tenacity is going to carry over to the postseason. That's what you like to see. Knowing you need to develop a habit of being tenacious on the defensive end. That's what we like to see right here. They're doing a great job after one quarter. They're doing a great job. This is a glass bottle. They put the green Joe in a glass bottle. I don't drink that weak ass shit. I mean, the red wine is good. It has a lot of good antioxidants that are good for you. It keeps you looking young, all that. It's good for the heart, you know. That's the good stuff. Don't drink any more beer or any of that stuff. All that empty calories, all that. There's very real nutritious value in red wine.
Progressive can save you from your parents, but we can't save you money.
That was terrible. Okay, let's hang back. We're going to try that again. 1984 has been a tough year. Michael Jordan is the player we've been waiting for. A rookie who has never set foot on an NBA court. That's the literal definition of rookie. He's tapping into something deeper. Yes. The player's identity. He doesn't wear the shoe. He is the shoe. This story is going to make us want to fly. The shoe is just a shoe until my son steps into it.
We grabbing this game right here. SWAT! Somebody got the game right here. He ain't no nothing no more. This is a Lakers victory. Honor Pau Gasol. Honor a legend. Let's go. And Grizzlies going down. These guys bad for business in the image of the NBA. Being a bunch of gang-banging, tough guys, fake guys, tough guys from the hood. In Memphis Grizzlies ain't no nothing. This dude grew up in the suburbs. What this clown JMRI doing? Shannon Brown is right. Take it from that guy. I ain't know nothing about Shannon Brown's background growing up. Don't be a fake-ass pretender. No one likes a fake-ass pretender, man. You ain't cool acting like that. You good. You ain't no cool at all. You good. He a good man. He ain't hard at all. If you ain't hard, don't act hard. That's what Shannon Brown said. You're absolutely right about this clown JMRI. What's he doing? Carrying a gun for on the play. What he doing? Oh, Oh, you shoot down and you talk shit about my homies, my dad and all that.
He's going to have his number retired, that number 16.
What are the police even investigating Mr. Moran about right here? Oh, Gasol retired 2014 for the goalkeeper. So, Pau Gasol's numbers on the Raptors, right there. It's right there. Pau Gasol, number 16. Pau Gasol, Laker legend. Goalkeeper honors part of the franchise. Honor a legend tonight, guys. Goalkeeper. If you win these type of games, you're gonna win the championship in goalkeeper bond. There ain't no doubt about anything. You can win like that. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna win the championship. This magic we be talking ever since November 11th, ever since October 3rd. I tell you.
Stephanie in here. Stephanie and I had a chance to sit in the press conference today, and Stephanie was not only was it multilingual, but it was very interesting to see how.
Offensive foul, referee. What are you calling? What is he calling? Oh, nice pass. Wenyan's in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey May, what's up?
I saw your text.
Oh yeah, I'll show you something later too. That's very cool. You know, that you sent me and all of that. I'll let you know later. Yeah, it's funny. They was telling her about Mason and all that because she was babysitting her nieces and her nephew. Well, yeah, well, I mean, if it's 10 o'clock, 10:30, whatever, like, is that okay or? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is the scene before the game. I mean, you talk about making an impact, and I think how that's what really touched him off a little bit to walk in.
I'm just like, why are all these shirts sitting on the seats at tip-off? Like, where the hell is everybody? Are they really stuck in traffic? Like, that's what I took away from the start of the game. Like, why is the stadium empty? What is going on? Is it because of the LA traffic?
And we'll carry that for you on NBA TV.
Time to honor a legend tonight right here.
At halftime.
Can't have none of this bullshit like February the 7th happen ever again.
I'm sure he will have a lot more.
I will read the Reverend's book. He doesn't call him GOAT King LeBron James. He calls him King GOAT LeBron James or whatever. But he makes that biblical argument of GOAT King LeBron as the greatest player ever. The book was published September the 20th or September the 27th of 2020. He goes on about why GOAT King LeBron is the greatest player ever. This Reverend who published the book, he makes a case that everyone hates GOAT King LeBron. Everyone hates GOAT King LeBron like everyone is against the Christ. Jesus is crucified. They spit at him. They throw rocks. They throw everything at Jesus. That's what they're doing to GOAT King LeBron James. I can definitely see the argument from the author that we are living in biblical times and GOAT King LeBron is about to rise again, to be born and resurrected the Christ. And it is not over for PSG at all. Besides, will rise again. Neymar being out is a necessary sacrifice needed to win the Champions League. It brings the whole team in harmony. It doesn't stop the fact that Messi and Neymar are friends, but the disruption between Mbappe and Neymar doesn't exist when Neymar is out. Oh, I want to take the penalty. Oh, you need want to take the penalty. It doesn't matter anymore if Neymar is out. This is going to set the stage for the 2026 World Cup. And Austin Reeves for 3 points. 30-23, Austin Reeves. Messi will score. He will score in the 6th. You know, my girl was a little busy this week. We were going to go out, at the end of regulation. If that game was going to go to extra time, I wasn't going to watch extra time. I was going to go out, whatever. But anyway, we watched the whole match. If it's in regulation, extra time, whatever. Paris Saint-Germain to advance. Paris Saint-Germain are going through. Paris Saint-Germain to win in regulation. But anyway, it's all up to the powers that be if they want this to be decided in regulation or extra time. But I do have regulation.
Now you can with one speaker Manjaro. Manjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar. And Manjaro can help decrease how much food you eat. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Plus, people taking Manjaro lost up to 25 pounds. Manjaro is not for people with type 1 diabetes or children. Don't take Manjaro if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Manjaro and call your doctor.
Watch out for Mendes. Watch out for Vitinha. Watch out for these guys. Look at the way Lonnie plays. Look at the way. I'll go 2-0. I'll go 3-0 if I see more magic. If I see more magic.
Nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can cause dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I believe in the king. I believe in Goki the Ball. I believe in the Choi of number 18. I believe in the 18th championship. I believe in Argentina winning the 18th World Cup. I believe in Argentina winning the next final in Istanbul. 30 years after the last final at Istanbul, it is all going to come to fruition. Yeah, it's Illuminati. It's Illuminati. 3-0. They came back from 3-0 in the last final in Istanbul, and 30 years later they went again. It is Illuminati. It is literally right in front of our face. It connects to the last final and Istanbul. It connects to the 18th World Cup participation. It connects to the 18th championship. It connects to all of this, to Argentina's 18th participation in a World Cup, to Goki the Ball's 18th championship for the Lakers right after King Charles is coronated. The corona, the crown, the coronacion, the coronation. Coronation of the King, Lord King Messiah, go King of Bond days. 2023 is the year of the King. King is 23. Patrick Mahomes is the king of the NFL. The Chiefs win, and the King wins the championship. Lord Al Messiah wins.
Some people say I'm excessive, but who cares?
Hello, Saudi Arabia. Hello, Dubai. I ain't got no name. I want Rico de Paul was painted up before another one. Hey, coming. Barcelona is. They don't matter. All that matters is Messi and Mbappe. There's no Lewandowski. Don't be brain damage. Don't be brain damage. Just no Lewandowski. Offside goals. Paris Saint-Germain, 3-0. Give me 3-0. I feel I am mighty for tomorrow. 3-0.
Block shots, and then they attack the offensive glass. This team is constantly on the attack.
Zion Williams rises high, knocks down the jumper. Key minutes here from Memphis with Anthony Davis on the bench. Davis a strong first quarter. Goes for 13 points and 9 rebounds. There's Beasley. Can't hit it. Someone with a rebound.
Memphis attacking the paint tonight, just having a little trouble finishing. They have 6 for 17 in the paint tonight.
Here's Ronnie for 3. Comes up short. Ronnie gave a great minute Sunday. It was a loss. And Ronnie certainly moved his way up on the depth chart.
I think Wenyan got fouled, but he's a little undersized, but I give him he's a fighter.
Goes to the rack, is fouled, and 1. Count that. A chance of 3 for John Conchar.
That's the Grizzlies at their best. Push the ball, attack before the defense gets set. So this is
Grizzlies suck! Guys are taking a step back tonight.
before the Lakers can
A team without D'Angelo Russell and Goki the Ball James, I know nothing! I give a damn about your injury.
if they can
Lakers are better bench players than you guys do. Let's go.
get back and get organized defensively.
2-point game, Lakers with the ball of the lead.
This is at home! Home fans! Warriors say bombs. They lost to the Thunder. The Lakers beat the Thunder without goalkeeper Val, with Anthony Davis, without Sorter, and that bomb. That's why you lost with that. You lost with the healthy team. You bomb. Where are the Warriors going? They bomb. They ain't proving on nothing. They proving me they bomb. I'll make us Maverick team. These Warriors are proving they're a bunch of bums. They have backed up my tongue. They bomb. They play a weak run to the finals. This team's a joke. There's no Kawhi and goalkeeper LeBron. The white privilege side of his mama was showing itself last year. Andre Iguodala coach Stephen Curry, Jesus, a false messiah, false God. Real Hebrews were black. Goalkeeper LeBron is black. Stephen Curry is false. I don't worship. It's false idol worship. There's only one goal in the Western Conference in the league. Everyone beside God Killable is worship. Was never going about fire in the league. Takes the title. He can do it. He's the best. He's the best. He ain't nothing. I like God. Is he good? But is he the best? No, he's not. No, he's not. Can he assist? No. Anthony Davis is gonna go to war against Al Horford, against Giannis Antetokounmpo for next year's NBA Finals. He's gonna go to war with DeAndre Ayton. He's gonna go to war with the whole lot of them.
Anthony Davis back on the floor. Giving Tillman some room. Zach Williams, short floater. And ripped down the board, but smacked in the face.
Anthony Davis, he good.
He took one in the nose.
He got whacked in the nose. It ain't no ankle, no nothing. He got whacked right in the face, and that's called basketball.
Commits the foul, and you can see the blood coming out of the nose.
Anthony Davis, hold on there.
There.
Ooh, he hit him right in the teeth, man. Did you see that? He hit him right in the teeth. That ain't a joke right there. That definitely does sting. That's no lie.
To the nose of Anthony Davis. And the officials are going to go into the monitor to take a look, see if it escalates to something more than just a foul on Robbie. That may take a while to get stopped. Pretty good gash.
My man John Isham there, the trainer, taking a look at Anthony Davis. John was actually my trainer in Detroit for 4 years, but had a relationship with Anthony Davis in Detroit. Wow. That looked even worse from that angle. Great camera work there. What do you think? I think that's going to be a flag.
Yeah, it feels like it. I will say the first angle we saw, Robbie's clearly trying to swipe the ball.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there was any intent, but nonetheless.
Usually it doesn't matter. Intent, not part of it. And
it was sort of a reckless swing at the ball is how I would characterize it. It wasn't like he was right up next to Anthony Davis and had a chance to steal it. It was sort of a reckless swing in Anthony Davis. It almost looked like a punch. I know that's not what he did intentionally, but it almost looked like that's what. After a review, comment foul, incidental contact to the face.
that was Eric Lewis. So just a common foul. I agree with that.
See, it all depends on your perspective. If you're Roddy, you say, yes, that's incidental contact to the face. If it's your face that takes that, if it's Brian, I'm going to say you view it differently. What do you think?
You make a good point, Coach. It all depends on perspective.
It's almost like when you talk about minor surgery. Minor surgery is the surgery someone else has. There's no such thing when you have it. And I think it's the same way with getting punched in the face.
Well, Roddy, he's shaking his right hand. football player, David Roddy, former quarterback in Minnesota, had a number of D1 offers to go play football. He's a big man too, Roddy. 6'5", 255. Played his college ball at Colorado State, and they're going to have to send Davis back to get checked. I think he'll be okay in return, but they're going to get the blood stopped. But he's having a hard time doing it right now.
They may even need stitches. Who knows?
He could read Anthony Davis's lips, and he said, I'm fine. It's a matter of getting blood stopped. Vanderbilt open for three, in and out it goes. Jackson with the rebound.
Well, we were talking about this off the air, but there's a reason Jared Vanderbilt's open. He struggles from three, and they're going to prioritize stopping penetration on this Laker team that thrives in the paint.
Already Beasley's got in the game. Okay, that you missed that. It's all good. It's all good.
Memphis 4 for 15. The Lakers are 3 for 15 from beyond the arc. So Jones will try that one, and that one rounds in. Law of averages.
A lot of averages, and you get it to the right guy. Tyus Jones, over 50% from three as a starter.
And 38% overall this year. It's got a Schroeder grabbing his level.
Luke Kennard draws Beasley, the second defender. Nice pass. Corner three for Tyus Jones.
Got Conchar on the foul. Memphis on a 9-2 run here to tie the game. Side out of bounds for the Lakers. And Vanderbilt and Lonnie Walker will exit. See, William Gabriel gets some early playing time tonight.
Well, both teams have multiple starters out, and so to see some strange lineups on the floor, lineups you wouldn't expect to see otherwise. This is a 10 guys on the floor that you wouldn't expect to see in crucial games here late in the year matched up with each other.
Jackson going to work on Gabriel, draws the double immediately. Bernard, nice look inside. Aldama got to work on it. And Aldama flurry of moves. A little fadeaway is good.
I'm the leading scorer tonight. First guy in double figures.
Aldama 4 for 5. He's hit a couple of threes. Schroeder can't connect. And Aldama rips down another rebound. 10 points, 2 boards, and 2 made threes for Santi Aldama. Kennard stops on a dime and hits that jumper.
I think the most important person in this game right now is my man John Ishii. He's got to get that blood. He's got to get that bleeding stopped and get Anthony Davis back onto the court.
It looked like he was coming from the inside of his nose and a giant scratch on the outside of his nose. First lead since it was 13-12 for the Grizzlies. And Hachimura ties it at 38. Really, Hachimura seen his minutes dwindle since coming over from Washington.
Reservoir.
And that second wave of trades was well down the depth chart as Jackson goes strong. He scores and hit one for Jaren Jackson.
And that's an area where Jaren Jackson has really improved. He's still better driving the ball with his left hand. He's still most comfortable going to his left hand. But he understands that the better defensive teams are going to take that away. And he's gotten more aggressive and become a better finisher going to his right hand.
I think that's a major concern for Taylor Jenkins, minus John Morant and however long he's going to miss. Going to see the free throw attempts probably go down for the Grizzlies. Morant gets to the line a lot, especially in crunch time. But Jackson, one of those players that certainly does force the issue and get to the free throw line.
There you go, Dennis. You go, Dennis. Keep it coming. I trust you. I don't need to look up on the screen every play.
Well, it's a little bit of maturity. Give him credit. It's a clear foul.
Keep it up.
It's such a tough play for a defender. You're trailing off the screen on Schroeder. You're trying to work to get back in the play, and the guy just stops your momentum, carries you into him. A very, very difficult play.
Schroeder at the line. And able to knock it down. 3-point trip.
Hey, 41 points. Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol, sidekick.
So if he gets another
Something to think about. something to ponder about.
Opportunity, if you get that second one, it's going to be another game suspension and more fines, and the wheel keeps going.
And NBA refereeing is
To get to
absolutely
the 16
atrocious.
And you had a chance to talk to Taylor Jenkins about
But Dylan Brooks, come at me!
this situation.
Come at me!
Dylan Brooks, and he would-
We are not facing the Grizzlies in the playoffs because that's a fake ass team. Right after they beat the Grizzlies without goalkeeper LeBron, they win the season series against the Grizzlies.
Draymond Green, a big part of their game is their aggressiveness, their passion, everything else, and they're very emotional players, and that's what makes them who they are. This guy sets the defensive tone for Memphis, and so he's always going to be walking the line, and as he matures, hopefully can get to the point where he doesn't lose his aggression, he doesn't lose his passion or emotion, but doesn't have the number of technical fouls that puts his team in a situation like they were in the other night.
Let's get more from step three. What do you have, Steph? As Dylan Brooks picks up another foul. And a little pat on the back of the official JT order.
I spoke with Dylan Brooks about his reputation. I asked him if he thought he earned it. And he said he thinks he did. He says he talks a lot of trash. He's playing very physical every single game. Countless matchups where he's matched up against the other team's best player. He said, of course, it's talked about in the media. And even though that's been said, he's not there to do that necessarily. But he doesn't mind that he's being talked about because it means he's doing his job. I spoke to John Morant before the All-Star break about this very topic. And he said that's exactly what you want out of your teammate, someone who's going to give their best every single night and not be afraid to get his nose in there.
Yeah, don't take the opposition. They know where Brooks stands as well. And they will try to get him going a little bit. And I think the Draymond Green comp is perfect because that's somebody, they don't get along well, but they're very similar in their actions on the floor. And you got to find that now with Dylan Brooks. The reputation has been established.
Well, and I've found over time, and I was never good at this even as a coach, but the guys who talk less to the referees will actually listen more. Like I had a guy with Shard Lewis who rarely got on the referees, so if he told them, hey, I'm getting fouled on this, they paid attention to him because he wasn't a guy who complained very much. So they said, wow, if he's complaining, maybe we're missing something.
This is a three, but a loose ball foul as Kennard goes sprawling across the floor. So by your algorithm, the official's not listening to you at all. Talking less, listen more. Talking more, not listen at all.
The thing is, they didn't understand what I was trying to do. I was a very misunderstood person. And as I've said many times, I was just trying to help. I mean, they're the ones that will tell you we just want to get the call right. But that's what I was trying to do. Get the call right. And I had an angle. I could help them. Like, you know, they took that wrong. Now, coincidentally, I guess, most of the time the right call would have favored my team. In fact, all the time they would have. And so I think that made them suspect of my motives.
The bottom line is you're a giver.
I am. Thank you.
And you're still giving.
Thank you.
Twice a week. Right here on TNT. And the NCAA tournament, I heard. I read that on Twitter. Here's Schroeder. He misses.
That was a good try to keep some ball on Dennis. That's good.
4-point game. Memphis has the lead. Jackson going strong. Gets it left hand and a little finger roll is good.
We're seeing Jared Jackson at his best. When he can get going,
All about the 6 again. 6-point deficit. Timeout.
This is this
Bubble.
team at their best, and this is how they survive with John Morant.
42, was it?
Yeah.
He scored big in.
If you will, the table will honor its word. Don't have your freedom.
March 24th.
The 3 for me only at Chili's serves up bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and a cheeseburger and fries for just $10.99. Hey, it's 3 for me, not 3 for us. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company who thinks you should only need you to save.
No families, no random roommates, just you. Because with Visible, you get one line with unlimited data for just $25 a month. Taxes and fees included if you switch now. Offer ends soon.
And what if I want to switch up my plan?
Stay Farm's here to help.
What if I want to switch up my look?
I'm going.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today.
Everyone ready to make fun of Anthony Davis. Oh, he out for the season. He out for the season. Oh, the hell, Daddy knows. He out for the season. Relax. We good. Anthony Davis a warrior. He good. He gonna get there.
That lets you feel infinitely human.
Virgin Bible style. Don't you believe in Bible style, Richard? Here we go. I guess this is not a must-win game. It is not a must-win game. He's still at 31 wins with the Grizzlies and all them lot of them. It is not a must-win game. I have never heard of a must-win game. There ain't no such thing as a must-win game tonight. There's no such thing as a must-win. Here we go. No such thing as a must-win. You don't need to win this game or be in the playoffs. All you need is go to the barn to allow some time to rest and eat good. He's up to the job. He's ready for
Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
Sonic doesn't make your groceries. Sonic.
Why is it your grocery order arrives the second you remember everything you forgot to order? Like, without fail.
Who drank all the milk?
Fresh groceries and more. Unlimited free delivery, Walmart Plus.
I will be a travel influencer.
Hey, I thought you were on vacation.
It's too expensive.
Use Priceline. They've got deals no one else has.
What about work?
I got you.
Looking great, you guys. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Back in Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is back on the floor. He obviously is coming back into play. You can see the laceration on his nose. No sutures or stitches were required. You can also see that the nose is stopped up to make sure they contain the bleeding. He's available, guys. He's out there.
Looks like he could make a cameo with Creed. So Mr. Reeves is fouled on his shot attempt. A little to shoot two. So you got Memphis up 6 right now. They're on an extended run, 24-11. They were down 7. Now they're up 6. Jared Jackson Jr. having a big quarter here. And Reeves at the line for a pair. 16-8 against the Warriors on Sunday. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. ESPN has a doubleheader tomorrow. Mavs and Pelicans, Raptors and Clippers. Mike Green just moved to LA. He's just here for months at a time. You'll have the Clippers game tomorrow. NBA TV Friday, the Cavs and the Heat, and the Raptors at the Lakers. I mean, great job by your brother and Mark and Mike Green. They did 2 all games in a day Sunday.
And as Mike Green said, and my brother would let you know, he had a bad back and still did 2 games. One of the greatest acts of athletic courage we've seen in a long time.
There we go. Magic. I need my magic wand. I haven't bought the magic wand yet. I've been waiting for the magic wand for the rest of the season. And Dylan Brooks, you're Bob. Just wait till the clock hits 0 for the second half. Wait, bro. Hachi, Kawakami, oh my golly. What did my Japanese say for the Hachimura? Then Bob and got the Tamara. Let's go, guys. Go. I ain't giving damn. Ain't no diva. Ain't no goalkeeper. You gotta do better than that right now. We go to war. Hachimura feeling too sweet there. It only 4 points. Fuck you, Brooks. Y'all ain't on nothing. Y'all ain't won no nothing yet in this league. Y'all ain't nothing. What a spin move, much fun. Oh my God. And Austin Reeves, he did. Y'all ain't no nothing. Woo! Defense, Austin Reeves. Defense. Your tag, he said. Woo! Yeah! His second baseman. The crowd get loud. 10 games of postman. Yeah, nothing to ruffle. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Finds Austin Reeves, and then Austin Reeves off his own steal finds Anthony Davis. I love it. Austin Reeves, Brian, on the floor with Anthony Davis. They seem to have good chemistry. Austin Reeves is always looking for him. His third assist tonight, I believe, 2 games.
There's Jaron Jackson Jr. Cannot connect.
Anthony Davis has only played 14 minutes tonight due to that laceration to his nose, and he's got 15 points and 10 rebounds and a block. His aggression has been outstanding.
Go back to the locker room. Next up, right here for the final 2.5. 1 out of 2 for Jackson. Got a big second quarter. Memphis leads it by a point. Coming to the end of the first half here. Reeves gets it and lost the handle. It'll be Laker ball. 30.6 on the timer. Just 20 to shoot. Schroeder gives it right back. Reeves.
What did I just miss for the 56 points?
Lakers in front.
Austin Reeves has been great since he's come back off injury. Had that scoreless game the night LeBron broke the record, and since then, he has played great basketball.
Grizzlies can take the lead. 2 seconds separate the shot from game clock with the right hand. The offhand, Jaron Jackson Jr. scores. Reeves gets the last one up. 3-quarter, no good. It's his first half. Lakers and Grizzlies playing hard, good defense. Grizzlies lead it by a point going into the halftime locker room. Time to experience our extraordinary play of the game presented by MetaQuest. An incredible move by Austin Reeves to score this basket. I wasn't sure where he was going with this, but he delivers it.
And that's against the #1 shot blocker in the NBA.
We'll send it to Left Corner Gang in our Atlanta studios. It's the NBA on TNT Tuesday, presented by State Farm.
This Friday.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR, 0 payments for 90 days, and $500 bonus cash on select vehicles. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
That is 1, 2, 300 points out. 4, 5, $6 per gallon. Mortgage rate $200 not for me.
Hey there, Cal. You know, we love numbers too, but when it comes to financial decisions, they can feel a little scary.
Numbers scary.
That's why at NerdWallet, we're here to help with trusted expertise.
Sounds like people can go on you. We'll work on
Doug Menn invited dermatologists to test new advanced care body washes that start solving skin issues in the shower.
How about that from Austin Reeves? Holy hell. What a way to end the half.
New Doug Menn advanced care body washes.
A Corona and palm trees. A Corona.
No, that was quite the performance there by
a bomb breeze. And some
Austin Reeves. That's a
strong like a
good job well done right
You'll
there.
say, oh, geez, when I make your lawn freeze. Was that good? No.
So what is the score at halftime? I didn't catch the score.
But this is good.
Ha ha ha, 56 points again, more 56. More 56. I tell you, more 56. It never stops. It's more 56. It's 56 points. It's 56 points against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's more 56.
Any pixel phone, any year,
King Charles coronation on 5-6. 5-6. The day of the coronation of the king. Not the queen, because the queen is gone. The king replaces the queen. Go, King of Bod will be there.
This is Fast Twitch, a new energy drink from Gatorade. 200 milligrams of caffeine, electrolytes, and zero sugar. Fast Twitch, a new energy drink from Gatorade.
Gotta win this for Pau Gasol. You can sit D. Russ. Who are they playing next? The Raptors? I mean, that's Wednesday and that's Thursday off. So, you know, that's more rest on top of that, too. Because the Raptors is on Friday and then the Knicks are on Sunday. So, a very timely game. Goki the Bond has more time. Well, that was an ankle sprain. A sprain on average could last 2 to 4 weeks, but you reach 2 weeks, whatever, you big D Russ more time. So, you know, Walker, Schroeder, Austin Reeves playing like they are NBA starters. That is what you like to see from the Lakers. As I've said, this team plays with the attitude. These individual players play with an attitude. Anthony Davis is keeping the ship alive right here. He's stepping up. And all the criticism from Shaquille O'Neal, all the other guys coming up with the lies that Anthony Davis is going to get traded, spreading fake news, looking to divide and conquer the brotherhood that I've talked about, will not happen. Anthony Davis has said to take your good time. Go King of Bod James. We have got your back, and we gonna whip their ass right here. Yeah, Anthony Davis backing up the talk right there. You be talking down about my team and about my players, but we'd be coming for y'all. Austin Reeves undrafted became the player that he is because of Goat King of Bod James. Goat King of Bod James he said something that confused Austin Reeves last year. Austin Reeves on the other end of it now. This
emotional time joining the same row as both Kobe Bryant jerseys, and if you notice, Shaquille O'Neal, 34. This is the game that's going on right now. American Express halftime teammates Anthony Davis, 15-10. From the very time that this ball was jumped, he came out there and was going after it, even though again he got punched in the face. And we're going to take a look at that right here because it was scary. Anytime Anthony Davis goes to the ground, you get nervous. But he bounced back up, went to the locker room, got cleaned off. Here's what happened. 34-31 Lakers. Goes up for a rebound. Watch the hand of David Roddy here, 27. Caught right in the kisser. It was a scary sight. Blood on the jersey, blood on his face. He would end up being okay. Again, 57-56 Memphis in the first half. But you looked at me a few times in the first half and like, this is the AD that I've been waiting to see.
Well,
What we've seen lately.
I know he's been hurt. I know he's been in and out of the lineup. But this is the AD.
Shut the fuck up, Anthony Davis. Sit down. You're nothing about you, but you're nothing, Anthony Davis. He does. I have to say, Shaq, is you ball. Represent your shit. Represent your franchise. Represent your team. You have to know who every player on the Lakers is. Now you've heard of Riyad Jimura. He keeps on attacking, but they say this dude's soft. They know nothing. He got unlucky with the injury. He ain't hurt yet. 18 a lucky number of toy. Read the lock. The Zionist Jews and Adam Silver. Anthony Davis not going to get hurt no more. He's going to have some luck. 18's a lucky number of Judaism and the Jews and the prayers that they have and the religious services that they have.
He's a four that can step out beyond the arc.
You know, as they've said about the year of the rabbit, longevity. Very, very, very true. So on Easter Sunday when the Lakers are in the playoffs, I'm into that. I will buy the rabbi's book. He called him King Goat LeBron. I don't like the sound of King Goat LeBron James. I like Goat King LeBron James because he's the GOAT, and then he's the king, and then he is his name, LeBron James. They thought this team finished. They don't know nothing.
So where he's at, even when he's not blocking the shot.
This team making dudes when they play. You ain't have no Stanley Johnson. You ain't got no other guys from last year. You ain't got no Carmelo Anthony. He don't play no more. He's not in the NBA. Half of the team from last year is not in the NBA. But goalkeeper Bond is not the GOAT.
Where should teams be
Half of the team
right now?
is not in the NBA this year. Half of the team from last year is not in the NBA.
It depends on what they're chasing. Like some people.
Now you have a viable team that is able to win the championship.
Philadelphia's trying to keep this confidence and ball it up while they get their stretch. You know, their home runs.
He busted his nose with the table on Scott. Yeah, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. He certainly did.
So, and Milwaukee's worried about the health of Boston. Phoenix now worried about Edmonton.
Yeah. And the Lakers, they're sitting here going, if we get healthy, you do not want to face us in the first round.
Listen.
They'll be in the play in those first 10 seeds.
So Shaq ain't got to wear that outfit. They got to wear that outfit. They got to wear fit if they get in. Jordan. Really? He better wear that.
One day,
He barely came out at the right time. It's outside.
when your sisters come to town and you say, "Oh, yeah, crushed it, little bro." When your friends come over to watch the game. No, when you go to the game, tell your calories. When you realize your vacation days won't use themselves, and it's time for an out of office, waiting out. When you're with them next, it's never a question of if you'll make it happen. It's when.
Back for another clown fish sandwich?
Innocent chatterbox. Let us do the fishing while y'all enjoy seafood they do love. Get them before they're gone. Some like beers taste half empty. Ours is filled with gold. Modelo Oro, treasure full of smooth elevated taste and crisp, clean finish. 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs. It's the gold standard of light beer.
I'm not letting hotel soap be my skin. It's the lavender I meant for me to get good.
Savannah, if you don't get your moisturizing off the body lotion. I'm the glitchy Wi-Fi that screens your smart home. This is so smart. And now I'm sending mixed signals to your garage. But if you haven't bundled your home with auto plug package, this isn't going to be too much fun. So get all skins.
Before the ball is tipped, or shot is even taken, before the crowd explodes, history begins. If you're going to bet, have a game. Bet now. Set limits. And keep it fun. Again, to come across, visit responsiblyplay.org to find out.
With no sugar added, Lily's chocolate makes life sweeter.
If you're making a to-do list today, make it easy on yourself. Just write down Reese's, then write down eat them, and then kind of done for the day.
This is live from PS5.
The start of scenes unfolding in San Francisco.
It's supposed to try to this scene in over 2,000 years. This was live from PS5.
I'm in New York Hotel. I'm looking for someone who needs a weekend in the city. You hungry? I know a place. It's the city that never sleeps. But hey, if you need a last minute spot.
Well, yeah, this is basically I wasn't planning on buying the digital like
Broadcast or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
if I fill up the water, whatever, fill up the glass with this.
American Express halftime reports. Spring has officially begun in Atlanta. Adam Lefkoe's yellow shoes say so. We have the Grateful Dead Ducks. Compliments of Legacy New York. Should we cut them good? Oh, I see what you did there. Let go. Your pen matches your shoe. Of course. Candace Parker got the award. Jesse Vibes. I don't know how to see this. Uh-oh. No. Shots fired. Come on, keep people follow that. One little compliment. Get out of here. You look like a cowboy.
Walking in, it's like speed came to me. Want to try it out? Bring the bass in a little bit.
Metro offers MLS season pass.
What about for existing customers?
Yep.
Every match?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that says it on the poster.
Plus, get unlimited 5G for $25. Now at Metro.
Getting the Green Fast Pass the T-shirt challenge lets you kill the kids in sweat bars. Unbeatable non-stop protection, tested to the limit. Still dry? The Green Fast instantly dries 3-hour non-stop protection.
This is Fast Twitch. A new energy drink from Gatorade. 200 grams of caffeine, electrolytes, and zero sugar. Stop fast with Fast.
Oh yeah, I promised my update. I've been reading this poetry book, so I have to go like read the book tonight. Finish that before next week. So that's like another thing I have to do too.
Keep pausing it. Keep pausing it. Keep pausing it again. Keep pausing it again. Keep pausing it really quick. Keep pausing it again. Keep running pausing. Keep pausing. Keep pausing. Keep pausing again. Keep pausing again. Feel free to jump in. Keep pausing again.
Dude, you missing Carmelo Anthony? I ain't missing nothing, man. He was supposed to lead the Lakers to the championship last year. We have Vanderbilt instead. He's much better than Carmelo. No disrespect. We need as many players to fill individual roles as can be in Malik with this 3 points in his perimeter defending. Vanderbilt with this perimeter defending. Austin Reeves with this 3-point shooting, his improved tenacity of driving to the basket. I mean, bring back Russell Westbrook. You be tripping if you want to bring back Russell Westbrook. This dude is history. His career is over. His career is over. It's all but over, mate. Russell Westbrook's career is over. Let's get real gritty. Let's get real gritty. Yeah. Let's get gritty. Have fun. Win, lose, or draw. Let's have fun. And go Keenan Brown looking at him like, you be tripping. You be on the drugs. And that's not the Mamba mentality needed for GOAT Keenan Brown to win the championship at all costs. To continue the chase of Michael Jordan. The Russell Westbrook, after I've seen him say that I'm glad he's gone. Well, you'll never see anything like that ever again beyond this season, I guarantee it. And it's going to fall right at this moment where we see the most kingliest is not a word, but kingliest of championships. The grandest of kingest of championships is when Gold Keenan Brown and his 2-12 and nowhere near a plan wins the championship. His name is Gold Keenan Brown James. He is the GOAT. He is the Savior. He is the Lord. He is the Christ. His name is GOAT Keenan Brown James. And I will read the reference book about GOAT Keenan Brown that he published in 2020. He charges he charged $5.61 for that book. Anyway.
to Kobe Bryant's number 24. Foul.
How's that a foul call? I don't understand it. But anyway, this is today's NBA.
Picks up his third.
That's gonna be a foul call. Just gonna have to accept it.
A preferred spot.
It's not a big deal. It's all good.
To
It's nothing to worry
his
about.
greatest friend, and Leo Powell has stated many times that he is going to remain in the children of Kobe Bryant as a mentor and do whatever Vanessa would ever ask him to do. They're still very close. Remember at the All-Star game, Pau Gasol, career WNBA Academy Award. We saw him at the All-Star game with Vanessa. It's a moving moment as well at All-Star weekend.
And we just saw Pau Gasol talking with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're pretty classy that Kareem would come here.
Here's Beasley for three, too strong. Green with the board.
I don't know what kind of shot that is.
As they a very quiet first half floater can't get it to go.
Nice pass, Anthony. Schroeder attack. Oh, what the hell did that not fall in?
This is the pace we expected, Brian. Both teams pushing the ball.
4 points is nothing. The Grizzlies are trash.
Not only on missed shots, but even on makes, getting it up as quickly as they can. And getting into
This is not a must-win game. In a night that you're under Pau Gasol, you better win this fucking game. Hey, do it for Pau Gasol, man. That's all I have to say about that. But this is not a must-win game. Anyone saying it's a must-win game ain't no must-win game. But when you honor Pau Gasol, you damn well better win tonight. That's all I have to go say about that.
Anthony Davis had a big first half. Took a shot to the nose. And still showing some of the after effects of that. Finally got the inside of the nose plugged up. And a big scratch on the outside as well. Really two areas.
Pluto TV, I've never heard of that one before. Anyway, learning something new every day.
Missed his first shot. And made his next six. Brooks, no. Vanderbilt, the rebound.
But to me, the Lakers have to get Anthony Davis more involved.
I've never heard of Pluto TV before. I've never heard of that.
And I look at the Lakers right now, and I see that they've got two guys, Beasley and Schroeder, who have taken more shots than Anthony Davis. Now, sometimes that will happen because teams are double-teaming Anthony Davis. That's not the case tonight. In the half court, now transition's one thing, but in the half court, Anthony Davis needs to have the ball on virtually every possession.
Vanderbilt knocks in a free throw.
Alrighty, Darvin Ham. That's a real ass coach. He's an NBA champion. Screw the haters. He's a 2-time NBA champion. Screw the haters. Maybe a 4-time champion with Kobe LeBron, who enters his tenure with 4 rings with Darvin Ham.
Phil Brooks back tonight. Steven Adams sits once again. They are hopeful to get Adams back soon. He has not played since January 22nd. Knee injury.
Grizzlies almost 7-10 with Adams out of the lineup.
Bring on the Illuminati. It's 63-59. Michael Jordan's birthday. He's coming back. 63-59. Here we go, guys. That was a scripted 3. Right back. I told you they rigged it with the 63-59. It fires back with 62. How about that? Jordan's Jamacha 62. How you foul him on the 3-point line? You have got to be kidding me. What is he doing? What is he doing? Fouling him behind the 3-point line. Come on. That is just bizarre to watch that live.
The Grizzlies cannot.
That is bizarre to watch that live. Foul behind the 3-point line. You had one job. If he makes it, big fucking deal. Don't foul the guy behind the line.
Jumping forward, but also jumping right.
He fucking tripped on his fucking ankle. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? That is completely outrageous. You call that a foul? How do you disrespect Pau Gasol like that? How dare you?
I'll say one thing.
Wait, but what is this coming to? We need LeBron here tonight to talk to the referees. He's the best at defending his team against the referees.
Kevin Cutler, Eric Lewis.
The referees again. Oh my God.
Eric Lewis.
The last 10 games will be the most favorable games for the Lakers in the history of the world. With all the bad calls that have been called all season, who gives a damn? What goes around comes around. The bad calls, the good calls when the games really matter. The good calls happen when Goat King comes back.
With those kind of injuries, when you step on somebody's foot, they're not really.
This is not a must-win game. But in a night, I can't reiterate it enough. In a night that Pau Gasol is honored, what are they doing?
Is significant here. Three-point shooting, especially coach. In his 10 starts, up over 51%.
Well, and 8 assists a game. Look, if you had those numbers over the course of the year, Brian, as a starter, you'd be one of the better point guards, one of the better starting point guards in the league. What a luxury for Memphis that when John Morant is out, they can go to a guy like Tyus Jones.
So it's all 3 free throws. Memphis still in possession to the flagrant. It's going to be a very robust trip down the floor for the Grizzlies. No look pass in the corner. Davis gets the block. Nice save by Vanderbilt. Davis.
Come on, guys.
Second mark for Anthony Davis. And he gives it up. Jackson there defending.
Jared Jackson changes a lot of shots on that besides the one he blocks.
No, that's a steal. That's a steal. Bad referees. NBA referees right there.
Watch 2 great defensive players here. Great closeout by
What are you doing?
Great verticality and just makes what could have been a layup into a very difficult shot.
Here's Brooks again. Hot hand? No. Comes up short this time.
You overcome the referees tonight. Let's go.
3 and change into this third quarter.
This game is scripted, but goddamn, you're triggering me with all this bullshit that you'll be showing me in front of my eyes on the screen.
Laker turnover, but a brilliant move by Davis to get himself.
There's no reason why this trash-ass team should win this Memphis Grizzly team tonight.
Lakers have 8.
LeBron the GOAT. His presence is vital tonight. It is much more than J.A. Moran, I can tell you that, guaranteed. Brooks is a ball. And then what is the rebounding like? Guy, come on, man. We have enough rebounders.
Here goes Tillman taking on Vanderbilt. Strong left-handed finish by Xavier Tillman.
And we're back at the 6 again. Yeah, no, not the LAKERS. Guys, hey, Bob, wait till D-Russ and go. Keep the ball, come back. Vanderbilt. There we go.
Two-handed jam, and it looks like Jared Jackson comes out there hobbling.
I mean,
Slow back into the play.
well, yeah, I noticed the Wi-Fi disruption sometimes, so, you know, it may be worth the cost. I'm thinking it is, but we'll find out.
Schroeder, so shrewd here. As soon as Brooks took
Hello?
his eye off him right there, he's gone. Look at that. Set it all up. Vanderbilt with a two-handed jam. Dylan Brooks picks up his third foul.
Jaren Jackson is still hobbling. What you got to do in those situations, you got to get Jaren Jackson the ball. Okay, I found the ball was a great healer. They automatically get healthier as soon as the ball gets in.
Brown with an 8-3, and it's a 1-point game. Troy Brown, now Bay gets a step, taking on Davis Hangs. Brooks for 3, short. Davis with the rebound. Too much inside.
Come on, Dennis.
Beasley runs into the wall. Not a lot of space there, and the Lakers turn it over again. Oh, they close so well. Memphis, such a disciplined defense.
Well, yeah, I will buy the fire stick or whatever, you know.
The Lakers have got to recognize the situation. Anthony Davis with a much smaller Dylan Brooks on him there. And they just went away from him. Beasley ends up shooting the ball. That ball's got to move and get back to Anthony Davis. Understand who your best player is.
Jackson still hobbled. Remember the Grizzlies without Steven Adams. Brandon Clark's out for the year after he tore his Achilles. Jackson turns the corner. And that's going to be a foul.
Well, maybe the referees will favor the Lakers in the fourth quarter, but we will just have to see who the commissioner has planned to win for tonight. For tonight. Not for the season, not for the championship. Who the commissioner has planned for tonight. And that's good. Your TV is right here with me. We can react the same exact time we see some focus bullshit happen. But this flagrant felony guy behind the 3-point line, it's only a 2 3-point game. I mean, we in business. But this is not a must-win game. This is not a must-win game. There's some people here right now who think it's a must-win game. It is nowhere near being a must-win game. Will they win for Gasol tonight? I think they should, but is it a must-win game? Hell no! And the Knicks lost to the Hornets. And the Knicks coming up on Sunday. I don't give a damn. I don't get in the game, Pick. Okay? I'm talking to my girl right here. Understand that if you're missing a night of NBA game picks like last night, okay? It some things matter more. And when you're a busy guy who goes to work, who works a YouTube channel, who goes out and exercise, runs an hour, does crunches, lots of commitments, lots of commitments. But the only thing we're committed for is the common cause right here. Okay, embracing Lord King Messiah right here at the end of the calendar year, right before Christmas. But Goat King LeBron and Lord King Messiah in the year 23, which is King Jumanji 23. Messi's the king. They say Mbappe's the king of perhaps. They say Goat King LeBron is the king. This is the year of kings. The Queen's team is going to win the league. King Charles, he's a Burnley fan. The Clarets are winning the championship. They're winning the league. They're winning the trophy. They're being promoted to the Premier League. The Jesuits, the Royals, the Elites, all their teams win. The British Royals with Arsenal, King Charles and the Clarets and Burnley. Goat King LeBron after the coronation of King Charles. Goat King James wins the championship.
To retire in poolside and the other goals along
Names Goat King LeBron down. I've been hearing that this season is over without Goat King LeBron James. Crickets! Y'all said it's over! You're on the drugs! Said it's over! The Goat King LeBron and D. Rusty Barrett! You're the biggest, baddest team ever in the history of the world! Ain't got no nothing on them Lakers! Come on, with some Amber style offensive! Come on, some Amber style offensive! You work out the magic right here! Yeah, ain't nothing on them in there! Yeah, ain't nothing no way! Ain't nothing! No something! Ain't nothing! No Phoenix Sun! After this game, I have me ready for this! It's not after this game that we're ready for this. When Goat King LeBron and D-West come back, that is the moment that we're ready for this. I want a magical victory tonight. Pau needs a magical victory. Pau Gasol spirit guides the team to victory.
Jones and Jackson both have been hobbled in this third quarter, but they remain on the floor. Davis taking on Jackson and turn around.
Woo!
17 now to go along.
Fell in, baby. It fell in. 17 points, Anthony Davis. 17 championship. Here we go. Bubble to Monty. Fall! He fell out! He fell out! Schroeder, Magic Johnson said he ain't fit to play for the Lakers, but he came in and beat Thunder. He drove the Magic Johnson around. Dennis Schroeder saw what a difference. He makes a much more improved, mature player. He's one of these guys that I'm the most proud of, Dennis Schroeder.
Nonetheless, Jaren Jackson's third in the league in personal fouls at 3.5. And Brian, in his 5-year career, that's a career low in fouls. He has spent a good part of his 5 years in foul trouble.
Missed 122 games due to injury in his 5 years. He's got a career year in the rebounding category. He's the NBA leader in blocks per game, up over 3. Davis finds Schroeder, extra pass to Hachimura. No. And Brown fighting for it. Oh, what a save. Now that was an offensive board. Lakers can take the lead. They get a second chance. Schroeder. No good.
Rebound. Oh, yes.
Keeps it alive. A third chance for the Lakers. And Hachimura misses. And now a loose ball.
Wow.
Memphis.
Get the ball, man.
Davis just controlling the ball.
My team can't shoot. We play defense. Don't say my team can't shoot. We can shoot. We have body. We have reach. We have baseline. Stop hating on my team.
Davis at the line.
Anthony Davis at the line. Referees. I said the referees forget to call the good calls for the Lakers. We're under 6 minutes left. This is the right time for the referees start making the good calls. Finally, after the awful performance from the referees during the first half of the third quarter, they were all over the Memphis Grizzlies. It's about time for a change, but hopefully this change lasts for the home game. For the whole game, we'll find out.
Everyone in my family went on a carnival cruise. Maggie didn't come though because she's a dog. Mom did things I've never seen her do. Dad was himself, and I met this girl who was pretty cool, I guess. Then I saw a bird.
Cool bird.
And Dad told us to put on sunscreen, and we had the best time together. Please don't tell my parents I said that.
Welcome back. I did think you said on you got an early release. Yeah, maybe good. We're thieves. We didn't mean to release the greatest evil the world has ever known.
You know not the truth of my mouth.
Not doing this for money, so we'll keep your share.
Get away with it.
Pau Gasol, give this dude a victory tonight. Here we go.
And get away.
Are you ready for this?
0 payments for 90 days and 500.
No, not ready for this Russell Westbrook style. Let's win, lose, or draw. Let's have fun. No, we mean business. We mean business.
Because we earn unlimited 2% cash back on every.
When we have fun, it means we beat the business. We got the business done. That's when you have fun. Not the Russell Westbrook style of having fun. Imagine if Kobe Bryant were in that locker room. Wow. Go to the bar gave him quite a stare down. Oh my God. Even the coach knows that Russell Westbrook is a clown. He said, let's get free. And he said, let's have fun. And Russell Westbrook not going to the bench quickly. Darvin Ham had a problem with that. They be running their mouth in the locker room on the night of February the 7th, and Russell Westbrook was gone the next morning. I mean, everything that can go wrong is not going wrong. Because I believe in the magic and the army of goalkeeper body, the greatest player ever. That Kobe died for a reason. At the last title at Disney, even if the Lakers were the number 1 seed, even though they didn't face any elimination games, even though it was relatively easy to win the bubble championship, the next championship has to happen in magical style right here. That's what we're talking about with magical right there. And nothing can stop it. If you're 2-12, excuse me, if you're 2-10, it don't matter. Don't keep the ball gonna win.
That is a tough one.
Prios, down for everything.
Back in Los Angeles, here's a look at Jamie West, the CEO and governor of the Los Angeles Lakers. We're showing you
Women gonna win before women president. Come on, Harris.
in athletics because that's what we like to do. She's the
Hey, come on, it's gonna be coordinated. I don't think she's great, but hey, Palenka's bringing all the moves, then it is all good.
And also recently, she's the owner of Wow, the women's wrestling, and of course, she participated in the halftime show where they retired Pau Gasol's jersey number.
And we celebrate you, Stephanie Reddy.
Well, thank you, BA.
Because of you, the Swiss Army knife that is Stephanie Reddy. She does it all. A little play-by-play, a little reporting, some analysis. Always great to be around Stephanie. All the women of the NBA making significant contributions, especially in the broadcasting department.
But not just the broadcasting department. They've been great ones in the broadcasting department. It's great to see them given their opportunities, but we've got a lot of women assistant coaches now in the league. We've got women in front offices in high positions in the league. So it is a great day for all of us to celebrate International Women's Day and the great Stephanie Reddy, but all of the women around our league who are playing bigger and bigger roles.
Stephanie could do all those jobs. She just chooses to work with us in television for some unknown reason. So Stoney Rowan, assistant coach with the Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to my play-by-play sisters in the NBA. Kate Scott with the Sixers, Lisa Byington with the Milwaukee Bucks, Trailblazers in their own right as well. Those two women play-by-play announcers in the league.
Lisa Byington will also be on the NCAA tournament. I noticed today as I was on that.
Okay, one point lead. Let me pay attention, guys. I will miss some of these plays. No! No foul! Referee, you're drugged up. Get drug tested, referee. You're drugs. Fuck you, referee. You're drugs. Pau Gasol's in the arena. Get the memo. Enough with that referee.
Approaching the 5-minute mark of this third quarter. Grizzlies had a huge third quarter against the Clippers Sunday.
Referee again! He's not supposed to call the charge tonight. Pau Gasol's at the arena.
Unfortunately, Memphis backed it up with a 17-point fourth quarter and lost the game to the Clippers.
Magnetic rim in action. Not a must-win game. If it's not a must-win game, the NBA can certainly give the Grizzlies a game if they wanted to. Hi! Nice read. Interception. Oh! Troy Brown! In business! Hey, business right here! Now we talking! What a dunk in the foul! Go keep it up! Alex Shaw! Great shot for! He managed to the wall! I know! Nothing!
Huge, averaging almost 14 points a game in the 3 games in March.
What a show that is! The high and mighty Lakers, the greatest team ever in the league with Goat Keenabon and D-Bus Anthony Davis is unstoppable. The crowd is ignited. Pau Gasol is in attendance. And this voter, attack the paint, attack the rim. Oh my God! What am I watching right there? What in the world am I watching? How do you turn that over? Fuck you, you trash ass guys. You're perpetuating stereotypes in the hood. We ain't about that over here. We about success for your community. A pass. That's a pass. It counts as a pass. It is N1. It is there. That's an N1 right there. That should be N1. Pau Gasol's in attendance. Fuck you guys. Go back to your garbage ass gutter in Memphis. They keep on shooting and committing crimes in Memphis. You have a huge problem over there. That is a cesspool.
Strong drive, excellent defense by Tillman there.
Oh, we all go to Western Conference. It's Jay Moran. Jay Moran needs to be humbled up. He needs to reflect. He needs to get these bad influences away from his circle. He needs to be a role model for his community. And I realize that Charles Barkley says that he is not a role model. But people watching Jay Moran, he think he cool, he swag, he thug with a gun. Yeah, tuck that. That gonna get you in trouble right here. You ain't gonna be that hard with a gun. Get rid of the gun and come out with some knuckles. Go in a boxing ring. You ain't hard because you got a gun. You little push around, little fake ass tough guy. Boy, that's what you want. Talking about ain't need to be no fake tough guy. Talking about represents what he is as a real, genuine person. Talking about is married. Talking about is not committed a crime. Talking about and raped anyone like Kobe. Talking about it's not done. They drugs and carry their gun on their flight. Talking about is a model citizen. And how did Anthony Davis steal that ball? There's a foul. Oh, come on. How you not calling a foul right there? He was down on the ground. You hit him and rocked him. How are you not calling a foul, ref? You're blocked up right there, ref. How was that not a foul against Anthony Davis? He gets the ball right, and oops. Anthony Davis back there, but he gives him a little arm sub right there. I thought Aldama fouled him going up. I thought he put a hand out right on his chest, but that wasn't the call. And Reed's call for diving on Reed's ball.
The best free throw shooters in the
Take a look at this again. Yeah, he put his hand right in his chest. That's a clear foul missed by the referees. And Memphis ends up with 2 free throws out.
Kennard. Knocks them both in. 2-point game. Lakers with the ball in the lead. Memphis catches a break with that one.
Both these teams clearly understand the urgency of the situation, Brian. The intensity here is great tonight.
Reeves probing again. Hot pass ends up in the hands of Davis. And Davis had that one deflected. And Tillman comes out of the back.
Okay, the game will be tied. It'll be red.
And this tight defensive Memphis Grizzlies squad turning defense into offense as Tillman ties it at 78.
Well, Anthony Davis has done a lot of good things tonight, but he has struggled taking care of the ball. It's turned it over tonight, and the Grizzlies capitalized to tie the game.
2 championship squads will take the court, but only one can come out on top.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The deer are everything to fear. It's good! If they charge into the bank to lock down another W, but Golden State knows how to stay hot at home. Because there's no pinning a team when every game matters. Golden State matters. But be wise.
You don't want to miss this.
Bucks Warriors, Saturday on ABC.
Jameson, the smooth triple distilled whiskey knows when people
Guess you were gonna be there.
just get me. That's when this spark just happens. So pull up a chair. There's always a seat for you at the table. Jameson, widen the circle.
Barkley, Brother Ruffles. Stop. It's barbecue time.
Nah, Chuck's always been a little twisted.
Everybody knows you love cheese, old man. So he's 6. Oh.
No!
Ruffles, choose the flavor that speaks to you.
NBA on TNT Tuesday, presented by State Farm. There to commemorate NBA fans and players across Latin America and U.S. Hispanic communities, the league is celebrating its 17th annual Noches NBA Latin Nights program with celebratory warm-up shirts, team community activities, and in-arena festivities throughout March. Tie game, 2:20 left in the third. Octavera stops it.
Murray's game. Get to a mid-range jumper, short pull-ups. Did a great job there getting on balance.
Away by Davis, and Aldana can't get the bounce. Davis with the rebound. So Davis such a presence defensively. For Achibura. Here comes Bain now. Kennard can't get past Reeves. That throws it away. Kennard turns it over. Former Clipper, straight to Memphis. That puts the ball back in the hands of LA. It's when Gabriel will enter. Lonnie Walker checks in as well with a minute 36 remaining in the third.
That's only the sixth Grizzly turnover, which is one of the reasons they've been able to stay in this game despite 38% shooting and 28% from three.
Gabriel getting some minutes tonight. Lonnie Walker. Baba is in street clothes tonight. Got a boot on his leg. Hey, long three. Cannot buy one tonight. Desmond Bain is 0 for 9. 0 for 3 from 3-point range. Does not score.
Austin.
Reeves keeps his dribble.
Nice pass.
Under a minute to go in the third. Walker. Another pull-up.
They know still have the lead by the fourth quarter, right? Let's sit back and enjoy that beat.
Lakers plus 13 where Anthony Davis has been on the court. -9 with him on the bench. This is Memphis' best opportunity.
Here's Kennard. In and out it goes. Achibura.
Kennard can't hit the shot. Austin Reeves attacks like Mamba.
3 seconds separating shot clock and game clock.
Hold on to the ball, you faggot. You're not going to make it. Step the fuck back. We run the show, not you little bums in your fake ass tough guy talk. Okay, 6 seconds is enough time to get the last shot.
Much improved on Reeves, last shot.
That was gay, but whatever. We have the lead at the fourth quarter. We ready to rock and roll and fuck shit up in the fourth quarter. I don't mean fuck shit up like fuck the game. I mean fuck shit up like fuck up the Grizzlies. If Sixers suck! You're dudes! You think they Sixer in the NBA Finals? I believe it when I see it. Giants can ball. The Bucks have been balling. Y'all been paying attention? They were not even 5 when they came back yesterday, but Celtics are in the finals. It's Phil Russell's team. They're in the finals. It's not that hard. Only person that can make it more hard than it is could be yourself if you don't just stick with Bill Russell's team in the championship. That Bill Russell, after his death, they have to win the championship. The Celtics. That is easy. That's easy. The biggest given right here is that Celtics will be playing for the championship by winning the Eastern Conference. They'll be playing for the championship. Before we get into the wild, wild west, the Celtics won't be in the NBA Finals. Go keep about it, sitting back, enjoying tequila. Is he in the arena or he back at home? He needs to be recovered. He needs to be whatever. Go keep the bar and Skype the locker room. We can do all that good stuff back with his brothers. Go keep the bar, keeps the energy going.
Who thinks you should only need you to save? No families, no random roommates, just you. Because with Visible, you get one line with unlimited data for just $25 a month. Taxes and fees included if you switch now. Over and soon.
Oh, hey. Buying a car from Vroom is so easy. All you need is a phone and a finger. Just go to Vroom.com, scroll through thousands of cars, then tap to buy. That's it. No sales fee, no wasted time. Just straight up great cars. right from your phone to your driveway. Go to broom.com and pick your favorite. Oh yeah, she digs it. Buy your car on vroom.com. Vroom. Get in.
One day you might realize going to grandma's doesn't count as vacation. But this sure does. When you're with grandma, it's never a question of if vacation will actually feel like vacation. It's when.
All right, they retired Pau Gasol's number. The captain is in the building. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Jamal Wilkes is here, looking sharp as ever. That's Blossom, coach. Blossom's here tonight. You know it's a big game. Flea and Anthony Kiedis, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Lazar, Mike Fratello, good to see. Coach Fratello always dressed to the nines here. Coach Pau Gasol. And there's Phil Jackson. Got a huge ovation. And Phil enjoyed this one from the suites up above. Our celebrity, Stephanie Reddy, moment ago with Robin Head.
Thank you so much, Coach. You told us the key for you guys as you wind down the season. 3 words: energy, effort, urgency. How do you rate it?
I give it an A. We're definitely playing with those 3 words. Playing, within those 3 words, the biggest thing, we just got to slow down a little bit. And,
slow down. The Lakers are the top tempo team in the league. It's wants to shut them off defensively, then I'm all good with that, Garvin. I'm good with that. I'm not saying you're wrong right there. I say continue to play with tempo because that's been the Lakers' strength all year long.
Try to get Jared Jackson under control a little bit. But then definitely just holding the one possession there. Tremendous offensive rebounding team.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Good stuff with Darvin Ham. David Robbie hits a 3 for the Grizzlies to put them back in front. And it's a 3 no good by Walker. And Robbie comes away with it. Coach, we've had 12 times.
Okay, the interesting fourth quarter right here. Come on, guys. Stop tucking up. Call the ball. He boom, he scrubbed, and he got fouled. The referee called the foul. It's in. Oh, does that fall in? There's no D-rush. There's no goalkeeper bottom. These guys are battling very hard. This is a very united team. 19 points for Anthony Davis entering the fourth quarter. 19 championship right there. You see the 19, the 14, all that action associated with it. Should have been that one. Austin Reeves, come out and ball. Screw the Austin Reeves haters. Yo, you go take a walk. Go teach yourselves the car. This dude been balling. That's my guy. That's my brother. He part of the brotherhood. He go get that team. He go get that team.
So market here. Lakers down 2 is Anthony Davis.
What's been going on with Austin Reeves free throws? Especially at the end of the half. Referee, you're a cocksucker. Anthony Pau Gasol's here in the stands. You are a legitimate disgrace of a referee. You are a joke.
2 guys on the ball. He's able to deliver to Jared Jackson.
Jackson back at the line. 6 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. 19 points, 6 boards.
Listen, in 19 points, they show the graphic. It explains everything. It explains everything. They explain it. They explain it. They explain everything.
Every shot at the rim makes it very difficult. The Lakers do this all the time.
We feel good because we whipping their ass without Gary Ross and go kid ball.
They usually look to push quickly. Here they don't, which allows.
See a creative coach.
To get matched up, they would
Yeah, he ain't win no game tonight. He good. But you gotta win with Pau Gasol in it. That's a foul.
And here come the Grizzlies in transition.
Dang solids. What the mountain? 9-1 your ball. Pau Gasol's in the stands. Just Joe. And what? That's a foul. He did it again. It's a foul. And one, Ralph. Foul's happening. Maybe the referees will call them fouls until 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Dave finds Jackson. And he will push it in with Gabriel closing out. He was surprised he was as open as he was in the paint. Jaron Jackson Jr. Now 23 points. That's going to be a whistle inside.
Take a foul like a man right there. Get to the free throw line. Let's go.
Free throws for Austin Reeves. Is that a shooting foul or not? No, they're going to say prior to the shot and it'll be side out. At least that's what Kevin Cutler is saying. Now he and JT Orr come together.
It's going to be a shooting foul. JT Orr says, I think he's going up on that, and it'll be a shooting foul. Interesting right now. Let's watch this replay. He's driving the ball here. Sort of loses it, but it does look like he's trying to go to score. But it's interesting right now with both teams, with the injuries they've had to point guards. Austin Reeves playing the point position for the Lakers, and Desmond Bane handling the point guard duties for the Memphis Grizzlies, and both guys doing an outstanding job.
Ja Morant out.
Where's going on this free throw shooting?
For the Grizzlies. D'Angelo Russell looks like he's close. Stephanie showed us some video earlier of him. The pretty aggressive workout. Ankle injury, missing his 16.
They're being very conservative
Looks
with
like
people.
he's
I
on
can
the
guarantee
cusp
that.
of coming back. Potentially as early as Friday. Certainly by the weekend.
I can't say
But he was
Raptors.
full speed before the game. Now, the one thing we didn't see him do was move laterally and have to defend with an ankle.
Come on, Dennis.
Davis runs the floor.
Not a 3-point game. Let's get back, Get back. Come on. Battle. Go to war. They got rid of a guy with a dress. Russell Westbrook.
So we kind of finished by John Conchar hanging in the air. Now Davis going after Jackson, lost the handle. Those turnovers John again was talking about, just playing a little too fast. Jackson finds Gage, taking off Davis. Oh my goodness. Wild shot, but he gets the foul. Able to draw it, able to go to the line now.
It's a great finish by Conchar. Lindy Gabriel does an excellent job here with his verticality to turn it into a tough shot. But Conchar able to finish it.
Conchar shooting 50% from the floor his last 8 games. Yeah.
Even Bob. They can't shoot the free throw. That's good.
Great misses, normally very good. Watch it shows like Up and Adams and run it back with the FanDuel TV Plus app. Available for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, connected devices. Good minutes for Austin Reeves. William Gabriel will sit as well. So the pile on the floor for the Lakers right now. You got Brown, Davis, Schroeder, Hachimura, and Walker. That's Tillman who gets the assignment on Davis. Davis spins, shoots over Tillman.
Foul move by Anthony Davis. There you go, mate.
There's nothing Xavier Tillman's going to be able to do with that. Davis has more size, very high release. If I'm the Lakers, I'm going to that every time.
Yeah! Offensive foul.
Memphis turns it over.
You ball! You ball! Get back there, you ball! Get
I
ball!
honestly don't understand why.
They Memphis can see that ball!
From the Lakers, we have not seen the Grizzlies double team yet.
Well, this time Tillman.
And one, ref. Good. You called it and one. Thank goodness they called it and one. I was about to go berserk if you didn't call it and one.
Strong move by Davis. The Lakers need to ride this until Memphis makes an adjustment, which will open up other people on the floor.
Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout. Davis will have a free throw when we come back. 7:40 remaining in
Go. Wow. Right now, my dress is for just $20, only at LakeRs.com.
A Corona and palm trees.
A Corona and calm seas.
And a bomb breeze.
And our strong knees.
It's Andy. It's Snoop.
And we're eating Guam cheese.
Guam cheese.
Yeah, I know, rhymes. What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
What if all I do is eat enough? Or what if I can do diabetes differently?
Now you can with once weekly Mounjaro. Mounjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar. And Mounjaro can help decrease how much food you eat. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Plus, people taking Mounjaro lost up to 25 pounds. Mounjaro is not for people with type 1 diabetes or children. Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Mounjaro and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling.
Let's win the game. Let's work the magic. Are you a believer? You believe in Goalkeeper Bond's resurrection is rising from the ashes of the phoenix? You believe in Goalkeeper Bond, James? You underestimate the GOAT? Underestimate the GOAT? He watching game film in live moment? He ain't watching no game film in they VCR, whatever. They smart screen. Goalkeeper Bond is watching game film in real time. In real time on the TV set at the arena. It makes no difference. Goalkeeper Bond is getting healthy and he's learning more about his new collection of teammates, and he's building off of the huge win against the Pelicans. That is what I like to see from Goalkeeper Bond James. At 38 years of age, you've earned your right to manage the load. Goalkeeper Bond James did not take a 2-year absence from the NBA. Goalkeeper Bond deserves all of the opportunities to manage his load out there. So get the GOAT some good wrestling. And allow the GOAT to come in and easily make it to the play, easily make it to the postseason, easily beat the ass of the rest of the league. That's what Goalkeeper Bond about to go do it. Huh? But I know I'm believing in Goalkeeper Bond for the last 3-4 months. There's only one believer. There's 2 believers, 3 or 4, whatever. Savannah, Gloria, Goat King himself, me, a 5th person, maybe Adam Silver, a 6th one, Kobe Bryant.
Obviously, very, very happy with the energy and intensity of his team.
Darvin Ham, come on, screw the haters. He mean business.
Offensive possessions down the stretch.
Anthony Davis finishes off a 3-point trip. 26 for Davis. He scored the last 7 for the Lakers. 7 to shoot, 2 for Davis and misses.
Defense, Darvin Ham's vision. The defense needed to come in and attack. Darvin Ham's vision of defense.
Reeves. They're paying on. Looking inside again for Davis.
Referee called the foul. What did I say? At around 6 minutes, but this is 7:07. The calls will come. Calma, calma, calma. And we come back and win. We calma, and we come back and win.
That's an easy call for the official. It's easy to see that. I think Jaren Jackson complaining about the call probably doesn't even realize that he was doing that. He just thinks he's around in front. But the referees can see that on. That is an easy call.
So thin in the front court as well. Memphis minus Steven Adams, minus Brandon Clark. Missed opportunity for the Lakers. Memphis by 1. Small lineup here with Oklahoma. Silver in the front court. Hey, you got to get it going. Hasn't hit a three yet. This is again Reeves. And he'll get it organized with Schroeder running the point. Schroeder crossover. And nothing there. Brooks all over. What a defensive stand by Dylan Brooks. And the Lakers get a timeout.
Good timeout, Darvin. Whoever called the timeout. I like you. Good situational awareness. I like that from the guys out there. This is very good. How can you not get excited from watching a team like this? They're really in this for their brothers right there. Every single player right here are in this for their brothers.
Big and small. And see how changes.
Oh, they go to the bar. I don't nothing.
To retiring poolside and the other goals along the way. Wealth plan.
Run our way to make it to the 10th seat tonight. We'll go to the bar, make it long, some more time to rest. That's all good.
Small town farmers and big city women. Search for love in the heartland.
This is a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
If Yellowstone and The Bachelor had a baby, it would be Farmer Wants a Wife. Premieres tomorrow on Fox.
At Domino's, we took all the best things about pizza and put them on our new crispy loaded tots. Melty cheese. Mouth-watering toppings. Potato. Try our new crispy loaded tots with your favorite pizza. Only at Domino's.
Buzzer beaters from the curb. Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Dunks over yesterday's newspaper. Free throws from the crack in the concrete. Fadeaways, step backs, a rare three. Best of three, a five. Till dinner's ready. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
See the world through the eyes of a child. What a wonderful world this would be if we go traveling.
This chicken's gonna be perfect. You can describe it all day long, but you gotta taste it to understand it.
This is totally new to me, but I know it's what I want.
Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a bunch of rednecks of our own.
I hope so.
I feel good about this game. Admittedly, it's very crazy, but I believe in the magic wand. Do you believe in the magic wand? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in Lord King Jesus Christ? Do you believe in Gold King LeBron James, the greatest player ever that's ever played ever in the history of the planet Earth? Sit Divas on Friday if you beat these guys.
Top spot in the West. Half game back at Denver. 7 weeks later, now they find themselves.
Warriors are trash.
Foul underneath.
There you go, referees. That's a good call.
On the floor to start the possession, Xavier Tillman was not on the court. He came running in late, but they were 5-on-4. The catch him up and kicked his head up.
You suck, you Memphis, because he ain't on nothing.
Dylan Brooks now gets his. That's not Dylan Brooks' fault. That's a 5-on-4 situation. I do not know what happened over on the Memphis bench.
Hachimura, yeah.
Brooks with 5 fouls.
I'm feeling the movement.
Taylor Jenkins is thinking of the 6.5-minute mark. He's just going to ride it out. Cannot.
19th win of the repeat against the Western Conference on the night Pau Gasol jersey retire. Let's go.
Jenkins sticking with both of these.
Hey, Defense! Defense! Defense!
Out of those guys, don't give away minutes that you don't need to give away right now.
And nothing no more!
Jones with a big bucket right there puts Memphis back in front. Grizzlies finishing up a 4-game road trip. And it has been a rough one. It's included suspensions of 2 starters and a season-ending injury to Brandon Clark. Memphis headed home. They've got the Warriors on Thursday, and then the Mavericks Saturday. Coming off a loss Sunday against the Clippers. Jones finds Brooks 3-pointer, no good. In a battle for it, Schroeder comes out of that. Davis running the floor. Davis sends it to Hachimura. And then
Hachi! Get the business done right there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes, my girl going to sleep right now, so I ain't missing no more plays right here for the rest of the game.
There was no contact. He was hoping to get the ball.
The 98 points right there take the lead for the Grizzlies because champions in the repeat. The chosen one is 98. 14 points right there take the lead. 14th repeat. They keep showing the 14. Pass it to Hachimura. He was right there. Wow! Oh, mamma mia! What a floater right there by Schroeder!
I say it though, I'd still like to see the Lakers more intent on getting Anthony Davis the ball.
Anthony Davis, what a fucking leader. You goddamn haters. Stop hating on Anthony Davis. This dude is riding the ship. He's a fucking leader on this team. Stop being a goddamn fucking negative, pussy, pessimistic hater. Anthony Davis believes in the mission. He's not getting traded. Stop doing drugs. Stop doing heroin. Stop doing cocaine. Anthony Davis believes in his brother Goki the Bond. He believes in a mission. Guys, stop listening to the drugs that the media is giving to you guys. The media is full of drugs itself, metaphorically, figuratively. They didn't want to trade. Anthony Davis is battling for the mission, for the Magical Mammoth Style Championship. Don't fall for the propaganda out there. Oh my God, it ain't matter no more. Do it ain't no matter no more.
6 for 6 at the line.
7 for 7. Anthony Davis. Pau Gasol is at the fucking arena, folks. Okay, get the win for Pau Gasol. He can rest for Friday. Rest for Friday. Referee's not a dickhead. I'm glad he had no foul call right there. Referee decided not to spoil the party. They Memphis Grizzlies without T-Russ, without Goki the ball in action. Oh my Lord, Mamma Mia, we coming for the championship. Now we coming for the championship. Yo, weak ass boy, yo, weak ass kid, yo, weak ass bum ass Kevin Durant, bust by the Kevin Durant. No, nothing. You be believing in a mission, my hey.
Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience. Can Degree Advanced pass the T-shirt challenge? Let's see if Joel gets any sweat marks. Unbeatable non-stop protection, tested to the limit. Final score?
Woo, yeah! We're shooting you, Memphis, tonight. Boom, 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 boom! Boom, 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 moron! Your career done! Your team done! Come at me, bro! Come at me! With some knuckles, not with your gun, you fake-ass tough guy! Come out here with some knuckles! I'll whip your ass if you come at me, pal. Let's go. You're Memphis Grizzly bums. They bums. Adam Silver not liking your thuggish actions, perpetuating the black community in a wrong way. He's not liking that at all. Your trash-ass team can't hit a jumper to save their life. This team is garbage. Grizzlies are trash. Grizzlies are nobodies and nothing. They're covering for their insecurity. They ain't know nothing no more. Austin Reeves is a starter in this association from the way that he plays. Of course. There's no D-Russ. There's no goalkeeper dog. Stop talking shit about my team. 17-4. 174 playoff wins. Goalkeeper about it. Number of the beast to watch 174. Here we go. Trash! Dylan Brooks, trash! Can't shoot! Trash! Trash! Can't shoot! You know these games are late when my girl going to sleep right now. That's what we talking. I can watch the late show. They go keep the ball. Oh, I wish Anthony Davis made that shot right there. Yeah, that's good. He can't shoot. Brooks can't shoot. He trash. Brooks can't shoot. You saw Brooks out there that year. Nothing. Brooks breaks the shots. He breaks the shot.
20 rebounds for Anthony
He
Davis.
bricked that shit. He bricked that shit right there.
And loses it out of bounds. Memphis turn it over. Memphis still with some life here with 2:12 remaining.
The shooter's got to recognize that Anthony Davis has Dylan Brooks on him. Anthony Davis is the guy. He's playing great. You've at least got to give him a look.
Jackson open for three. Gets it. Big shot. Jared.
Nothing. Under.
A 4-point game. 26 for Jared.
And there's no more chaos the rest of this game. The Grizzlies are trash. This is why they include the Grizzlies in the poll, because they know nothing. They know nothing. My girl's sleeping right now. I ain't know nothing. I watched the rest of this beautiful victory for Pau Gasol. That's how we do this. A 4-point game, that ain't know nothing. Rest D-Russ for Friday. Rusty Russ. I say Rusty Russ because there's no must-win games. But we are a brotherhood and we battle for each other. So we are a brotherhood and we play committed for each and every single person playing on this basketball team. From the first man down to the last man down. Here's how we do that right here. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Look at that. Whoa! Look at what a shot right there. Austin Reeves, he's playing like an all-star. He's playing like a Hall of Famer. Wow, I can't believe it. Mamma mia. He's undrafted, playing like a star. This is magic.
13 made threes for Troy Brown.
Hey, money for goalkeeper Bontas, Anthony Davis, and D'Angelo Russell. Bam! Give the touch spot. Yeah, the touch spot. Yeah, the touch spot.
And that is his first miss of the night.
That was on you, right? That's a little jinx right there. All you have to do is leave the guy alone and let him shoot the free throw.
He got bullied. It don't matter no more. That's the man mentality we talking about. I need my snake. We gotta seek and destroy the rest of the NBA right here. Seek and destroy those bastards. Seek and destroy them.
28-20. See what Memphis has in mind when we come back.
Searching the scene in the city tonight. Looking for you to start up a fire. Does evil in my boys looking for you. And us to say, running on your way harder. You'll be dying 1,000 deaths. Running you on your way harder. You'll be dying 1,000 deaths. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. They're coming from the association. Searching, seek and destroy. Motherfucker, killer ball. We in the 10th spot. This is not a must-win game. This is not a must-win game, but the teams say otherwise. Teams say otherwise. Every team ain't make no playoffs. Your ball. I want you to say your ball. He's talking your ball language. He's talking your ball language. He's talking about the team ain't making no playoffs. This team is not healthy, and they ripping their ass of the number 2 team in the conference. Pau Gasol, get that to.
You want to make them take some time.
King Messi, tomorrow in. Talking about and show. Yes. Go back to wherever the fucking hell you came from, Memphis, you garbage ass sons of bitches. I better not see you face to face, James, or I'll knock your ass. The Apple Snake is coming for y'all with a very vengeful process that's never ever seen before in the history of the league. Miracle! Go keep the blood. That's the Andrew Russell. They're calling for y'all. They're magical championship. I'm calling for you. They stop it at 3.4 seconds right there. Don't keep the blood. 34th playoff win right there. I told you we'd be coming for y'all since November the 11th, motherfucker. 2-10. Come on. I read my mouth when we on top. Read my mouth when we down. That's how you're real ass motherfucker. Anybody, anywhere, anytime, despite what your fucking is, it's how they'll keep the pie. How to make sure when they call. No, nothing. Go back to wherever the hell you came from, you Memphis, but you ain't on nothing. Rusty Russ for the Raptors. Oh, the rest of the league is trash. Y'all trash. Y'all garbage. What are the 3 big threes in action right here? Allow the goal to bust up right here. The guy ain't nothing. Man, with the offense right here. Remember right here. Magic working, they crushed out 6 points in the 4th quarter right here.
This Lakers team is hanging in without LeBron James.
Anthony Davis is ready. Stephanie ready. Standing by. Take it away, Steph.
All right, thank you so much, BA. There were over a dozen.
Fuck Anthony Davis later. There's nothing no more. Defense! Oh man! Defense! 22 rebounds. What a beast-ass performance in front of Pau Gasol by Anthony Davis. Boston is to march to 22. This guy on fire right here. The NBA fan base as a whole is on drugs. They are completely dumbfounded, completely brainwashed. They brainwashed. They think this team sucks. They know nothing. Buy the league pass, and you see exactly why this team don't suck. They goddamn disrespectful ass, fucking ass haters out there. This team ain't full strength. They bottom in the West is as wide open as the Western Conference has been throughout the history. That's what we're talking about right here. Anthony Davis, when he was interviewed by ESPN when he came to the Lakers, said he didn't come to win a championship. He said he came to win championships with a plural S. He said he came to win titles. Not a title. He said he came to win titles. This is what we're talking about here. He committed to the cause right here. Don't listen to the deceptive, lying, manipulative media with an agenda. The media with an agenda doesn't want to say great things about the Lakers. They don't. They want to act all surprised when it happens. Is it going to all continue? Is it all going to continue? What a night honoring Pau Gasol. The repeat in 2010 for Kobe Bryant in the Lakers. The Lakers are occupying the number 10 spot. The magical win tonight. They were down. No Morant, no Goalkeeper LeBron, no D-Russ. Every team has injuries. Go King, LeBron, and company can take their sweet time as they want getting healthy. They can take their sweet time as they want taking healthy. There ain't no must-win games. You can allow Goalkeeper LeBron and Anthony Davis. I say rest Anthony Davis for the. There's a back-to-back. There's the game at the New Orleans Pelicans on the 14th, and then there's the game on the 15th against the Rockets. Now you can rest Anthony Davis against the Rockets. You can win with Hati and Wenyan. You can win with all of them guys out there that have contributed to the cause, and every single man from top to bottom has contributed to the cause. You ain't no Laker, you ain't no Goalkeeper LeBron fan if you do not find joy in watching this team battle for their brothers. Battle because this is a brotherhood. I've been telling you guys during the past week or two, ever since Goalkeeper LeBron was gone, that this is a brotherhood. And we are a brotherhood. And even though I think they can whip the ass of the rest of the league, they won't make it come down to 7 games. They will. Because that's part of the propaganda element. That's part of the entertainment angle. That's part of the narration angle. Right there with the narrative.
Good morning, boys. It's 11.
At State Farm, we're there for your what-ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. ADT systems now feature Google products like the Nest Camel floodlight with intelligent alerts when a person.
Lakers at 7. Lakers in whatever amount of games. It don't matter no more.
Even speak up.
This team is deep. They drugs. They Phoenix Suns. They got no bench. The Lakers are deep.
We're the most trusted name.
This is the deepest bench in the league right here. What a magical trade deadline by Rob Pelinka. What a magical trade deadline. And we ain't done yet, are we? Here we go. What does Charles Barkley, the hater, have to say about this right now? What does Charles Barkley have to say about this right now? Charles Barkley. You're running back no more.
30 and 20 for AD will have Shaq elated. I agree, Steve. That's who will. That's my AD.
That's my dude right now. Anthony Davis.
Yes, sir. AD, you're an animal and the steward of OG. 3 times. How about that? King James. The slammer anger. He's shooting steam out of his nose because he's so angry. I don't know about snorting. That's not snorting. Well, snorting is in. Yeah. What's that? What's it called when it's steaming?
It's like a beer.
Yeah, but what is it called when steam comes out your nose?
It's not snorting.
It's not snorting.
It does.
Twitter. This is
It does.
Tuesday Postgame show. We're did it.
Yeah.
It's called the smoking.
Guys.
Well done.
Guys.
Guys. I'm very excited right now because
When you play for the LA Lakers, if you're a starter or a bench player, If you're on the bench and you have to step up when the player is hurt, you're going to play like a fucking starter. That's what it fucking means to play for this fucking franchise. That's what Lonnie understands. That's what Austin understands. Hachi has been making the plays tonight.
Each franchise, there are plenty more. But some that
when you're like, oh, you play like you're the biggest, baddest motherfucker in the league, and that's how it should be. That's how it should always be if you wear the purple and gold. And Goki LeBron has reiterated that to the rest of the players on this team, except the faggot Russell Westbrook, who said we should all have fun if you win, lose, or draw. Like Goki LeBron said the West, we need to be greedy. And these guys are greedy. They want to get as much seeds as they can with or without Goki LeBron James. When we get greedy, that is the Mamba style mentality that we speak about right there. If you get greedy without Goki LeBron James, every player is all dialed in on winning the championship for the collective, for the franchise, for the player Goki LeBron James, or for both. It doesn't matter. You trust us, Grizzlies. You trust us, Grizzlies. Send these guys wherever the hell they're calling from. They don't want to face the Mavericks or the Phoenix Suns. I guarantee you the Grizzlies don't want to face the Mavericks or the Phoenix Suns come playoff time. The Memphis Grizzlies have been reeling very hard. They've been thinking they top dog, all that. But you got to put together a performance throughout the entire season. The end product of the Lakers, when healthy, is the best team. This is not the end product. This is only the product when waiting for the rest of the players to manage the load, to be as healthy as can be.
Desmond Bain had 0 points at one point.
To manage the load as can be. I say sit D-Russ for Friday. I say, well, mental mentality is if you get 2 extra days of rest, and then you can play on Friday, DeAngelo. Now, my aunt is from she went to Santa Barbara. She lives at Westlake Village with my uncle. You know, growing up, Phoenix Suns fan. You know, LA Laker fans. Steve Nash, Amari, Marion, and you know the Lakers and Pau Gasol and all that. The Phoenix Suns lost, and then you know the hellish NBA, the rigged NBA, and then here, you know. I like Goki LeBron James. It ain't matter no more if you play with the Lakers. The Suns are losers. Kevin Durant's a bum. This team got crushed by 30 points to the Mavericks. This team's a scripted bunch of characters. Phoenix Suns are a scripted bunch of characters. The only characters that exist for the Lakers end up being winners. You want to be a winner. You want to be Goki LeBron. You want to be the Lakers.
If there are any reporters that are in the locker room, please ask Austin Reaves. Pau Gasol, though, a little bit of history here. Honored at halftime, 16 going to the rafters, 3 finals appearances, 2 championships. You are very close to Pau. You know the Bryant family very well, what it means to them. From your perspective, what is it like to see a friend get honored like this?
Well, I think just from the perspective of the Lakers, to be amongst some of the greatest that have ever played the game, not just for that franchise, but in basketball, it's a moment. I was present for the 2010 championship in which they beat the Boston Celtics, and to watch the way that he had a connection with Kobe, to watch the way those two played consistently, and not just in a Lakers jersey. Like, Papa has dominated the world on a world stage for Spain, in Spain, and so just I think it's a huge honor for him and his family to be able to be hanging next to Kobe Bryant.
You love to think of things in perspective. Did you ever think? Do you think Pau ever thought I'd be hanging up there?
I think he hoped so, but the fact that he's actually next to Kobe and seeing Kobe have 2 jerseys there, right? That was Kobe's little brother. Kobe needed him to get over that hump, to get those championships. So obviously we all miss Kobe, but to be right next to him forever in such a historic franchise, like Pau deserves that in this city. I'm glad it's him too.
He's up there with you, big fella.
I'm happy for him. You know, he did a lot of things, especially after all that.
So we'll see if they lose the Raptors, and as they sit out D'Angelo Russell, but whatever happens, whatever happened, but he gets as much rest as he wants. This is a deep ass team. All these drunk people that say the Lakers suck, these people need to stop doing drugs.
Let's take a listen to.
I sincerely mean that. That you need to pay and watch the details, because the details say that without Goalkeeper LeBron and D. Russell, Lakers are as competitive as the top teams in the Western Conference.
But I can't go on without talking about the person in the face that I don't see.
Oh, dude, California sucks. They do a lot of legal betting over there, do they? California, these people are fucking backwards over there. There's no legal betting over there. These people on drugs. They can take more tax revenue for the state. These people mad. They driving out to Vegas. These people on the drugs. When's the leadership going to bring legal betting to California?
Much as expected, and I will continue to commit my life to impacting others, to making this world.
Pau Gasol, what a legend.
I love you all.
I'm in the Pau Gasol.
Congratulations to Pau. All right, for the Warriors, Cassidy Iwashita, senior producer, and the Thunder. The first.
Save the rest of the bottle for the PSG game against Bayern. You know, I think Bayern sucked. They were so lucky. All these goals were offsides. It's a joke. They were so lucky. They were Lord King Messiah and Goalkeeper Montes. It is official.
He had 10 threes tonight. He went 10 of 16 from 3.
I feel like he just loves the OKC Reds, and that's a problem for the Thunder.
Team World, Team Canada, SGA, 33 points. First step back.
Candace is straight top 5-point guard in the world.
I believe it. All right. Halftime. Does it go in? Rex Farmer for $20,000. Let's go, Farmer.
Go, Messi.
Watch this. Oh, man. He doesn't even have to watch. 14 of 23 from the field again. 10 of 16 from 3. Then SGA finding his space.
He does like that Luka Doncic thing.
Yes, he does.
I say, Jaman, baby, you gotta qualify. Messi's the GOAT. Messi is the greatest ever in the league. GOAT King LeBron is the greatest ever. So is Lord King El Messias. The king is Jamacha 38. March the 8th, Messi dominates. Messi is the factor. He will go out and ball it out right here.
What's that? That last one right here. I see. That right there.
137, 128 win, big win for that. All right, let's get your girl, Holly Riley.
Human beings in the entire world, Holly Rowe, and of course,
Cynthia Marshall, first black female CEO in the NBA for the Mavs.
one of the best hires Mark Cuban has ever made.
Ever. One of the best moves he ever made, getting this excitement. Kyrie Irving and Luka on the same court. Easy work. THT. Whoa, Aubrey, marketing.
World, world team, and they're coming up the bench.
33 with Aubrey marketing. Then Kyrie.
Dance on him. That's finish right there.
Moving at a different speed.
How many people could make basketball look like that?
Baby Dirk. Marketing, Candace, Baby Dirk.
5 threes for marketing.
Yeah, he's a little bit more athletic than Dirk.
Luka, corner. 29 points for Luka, 10 rebounds. Barkley below the right to Cleveland. Cleveland, watch this from Kyrie. Wherever he wants to go, he shall get there.
Oh my God.
He's not
That
getting too
ball's
high, like he
spinning.
just knows it.
33 for Kyrie. 24 for Harley. Hit 7 threes in this one. 3.7 seconds left. Jazz down to THT had the right idea. Couldn't get it done. Dallas gets the win, another win since the trade deadline.
Wow, the Lakers are number 9.
As I mentioned,
This right here is Patrick got me talking about that they number 9 without D-Rose and goalkeeper James.
Kings and Grizzlies because the Lakers beat the Grizzlies.
I can't reiterate enough.
Kings ahead.
Calma, calma, paciencia.
The Lakers and the
Good. Grande Lake Show. We good. We good. Calma, paciencia, relax, keep calm, and go kill the ball, James. That's what we talking. Keep calm. Calma. We good. Are you good? Oh, God, good.
Bunch of snorters. Welcome to Sports. The match is set to unfold. This could be the start of something.
House is about making money.
Things need to be elevated.
We're spending way more money than we should.
It's not it's my fault. I'm serious.
Goki LeBron has taken in the fountain of youth by being a big enthusiast of the vino. Goki LeBron knows the right ingredients, the right antioxidants needed for youthful appearance, for a good heart, for a good recovery.
Are the ones that prepare you
He don't drink. No disrespect to anyone over here, but Goki LeBron don't drink all that empty calorie beer. He takes in these good antioxidants from the red wine. He don't drink the white wine. Goki LeBron. There's still what you across the individual. He be drinking their vino. He be drinking their wine. And wine hits you harder than beer to begin with. 12.5%, 13% versus what? 8%, whatever? What beer hits you the hardest? A kilt lifter or something? I mean, I don't drink no kilt lifter, anything like that often to begin with, but kilt lifter seems like it's always been the hardest beer, the Scottish beer. But it's about the wine right here. It's about no gut belly, all that. You understand? It's about the good antioxidants needed for youthful appearance, for keeping on the good living. That's what the wine does. This is as big of a part of Goki LeBron's performance as his dedication to the gym, to the practice court, all that, you name it. I don't think I need to see Goki LeBron play at all during the next few games. I think we can let it ride with this current group of players to allow the GOAT some time to rest, to recover, to stay in his boot, to minimize ligament movement, to allow the natural recovery of that when he's in his boot, when the ligaments are not moving, when he's walking heel to toe on his ankle. That is a vital part of his postseason recovery. Goki LeBron will see some natural recovery to his ankle throughout the next couple of weeks. I've been in a walking boot. I understand what it means to recover from an ankle fracture. And the minimization of the movements of the ligaments is key. And I've seen the progress of walking in the walking boot for weeks in physical therapy. I guarantee you, Goki LeBron, in his condition where he could play through it if he wanted to, is going to be just fine. So there's no doubt about that at all, that he will be ready for the occasion when he's up for it. when he's helping his ligaments naturally recover without any movement back and forth. I think that's very, very good.
I can be clear that
Yeah, it's like the brotherhood chip, Mamma Mia, Messi does this to me, Pape, and he's not getting all egotistical. I believe in the harmony of the new brotherhood of Messia and Mbappe up front. Everybody's like, come on. Mendes and Virginia cannot be underestimated. Verratti needs to get the ball out quicker. He needs to get it out quicker than he did in the first leg. Marco Verratti, I know, can be a fine player. He's a Juventus. He wanted to play for Juventus before, but he needs to play a little quicker for PSG to be a little bit more dynamic in the second leg.
he's had 22 35-point games. The rest of the centers in the NBA combined, 15.
But this is magnificent, what we are witnessing right here, right now, in this current climate right here.
They went 4-1 since the start of the new year. 12-4 on the road. Don't look now. The Sixers are getting hot, and Doc Rivers is excited.
Maybe Mbappe, but Messi will score later. I think Messi's the second half, but we'll see. The only thing that's relevant is PSG getting the win, the result to move on. Winning is all that matters, regardless of who scores the goal or not. Winning is all that matters.
Wells Fargo behind us, South Philly behind us. But you got to be able to win the road games in the playoffs. You got to be able to steal games on the road. And I feel like we have the capability.
We have to do things off the court better so we can win on the court. When you're on the road, it's not a vacation. It's a work trip. The culture, the office, the front office, all of us have to set it first. And the players who follow have done that.
All right, as we get ready for Bucks Magic Bucks, Lisa Byington, play-by-play announcer, one of the best, and the director of player development and basketball ops for the Magic, Becky Bonner. Shout out to you two. Now, what about Giannis? Knee soreness, didn't play. Magic, young, up-and-coming team, they play all the contenders tough. Chris Middleton going off the mid-range. Then Franz Wagner, step back. 21.6 assists, Candace.
Yeah, Wagner's really stepped up and has proved that he's going to be a part of Magic.
Guess what? I'll give you a little bit of that mid-range. Milwaukee's up 10. Now, second half we go. Franz's brother, Mo. 18 points, 8 rebounds in the game for Mo Wagner.
Both of them come off the bench in the World Games.
Javon Carter, pull up 3, 24 for Javon.
You already got 12.
Yeah, 12.
You got to cut somebody.
Let's take it to 15. Let's see Middleton get in shape and in form. That's what you really want.
Can you tell the difference?
He's got more pop and stuff for sure. He's more decisive.
All right, Hornets taking on the Knicks. Catherine Kalakis, Senior Director of Basketball Ops for the Hornets. The Knicks, Victoria Mink, EVP, CFO, and Treasurer of MSG Sports. It's a very important person. And because it's in New York, it means
Yeah, it means you're going to have a lot more energy in this. Listen, the Knicks are playing well. When the Knicks play well, it's good for basketball. They're playing excellent ball in there. Not in the world. Randolph, this guy right here. Emmanuel quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, Emmanuel quickly, yes. He is the current favorite for Sixth Man of the Year, Julius Randle. Nice pass there. Whenever I hear that, I think of chicken. Randall for $1. Oh, God. Knicks were up 15 at halftime.
I'm thinking the big Zach Randolph.
The Knicks were favored by 10. At halftime, they were up 16.
Then Scary Terry took off.
And then Scary Terry fully embraced the role. Also, this is a Hornets team that I think really needed Kelly Oubre back.
When he started blowing kisses, more time it is.
Then Gordon Hayward.
Eric Gordon, I see you, boo.
Oubre, Rozier, and Hayward combined for 75 points. Wow. Knicks down 3. Quickly drives, can't get it. Randall rebound up. We call a loose ball foul on the rebound, and the Knicks turn it over. And the Knicks follow the Charlotte Hornets, who are not even on the screen. What is of note, the Bucks are starting to separate from the Celtics. Now it's a 2.5 game cushion. The Sixers have separated from the 4 seed. So it's looking more and more each day like 1, 2, 3 is going to be set. Now, as it goes down, as you're fighting for that 6 seed, can the Nets hold on to it? Are the Heat going to make their run that they've beaten the Hawks the last few games? And the team that Chuck said the scariest in the play, and the Raptors, are kind of just hanging there, Candace. What's the big picture that you saw there?
I look for a first round matchup between the Sixers and the Heat.
Ooh.
And I think that's
Every year it
challenging.
seems.
I think that's challenging.
I
don't
want to face Jimmy Butler in the playoffs, man. He's a different guy.
And I don't think the Nets are going to hold on to that playoff. I think they're going to be.
So you see the Heat
So
going
I
to
see the Heat going up, and I mean, Bam, bodies that they throw out of the league, they've always guarded him, as best they can in the league.
Good night, ciao, everybody. We've sent the message. The results speak for itself.
They're comfortable in that.
This is for real.
Getting their hands dirty. But I'm
This
really
is for
interested to see
real.
if the Celtics say, you know what, we can't catch Milwaukee. That's okay. Let's get Robert Williams.
It's time to start paying attention more to the LA
Right.
Lakers. Oh, keep the ball! Alex! Yeah, ain't no! Nothing! They don't nothing! Matching this team is healthy.
Is going to be super.
Results speak for itself. It does. Ready for you! Coming for you! Coming for you! It's coming for you! Ready for the match the intensity. Match I dare you! He got nothing of Mamba magic, Mamba style pressing. I dare you!
To some of the players,